I'm a little bit nervous. What's this? Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all of Mundus, I guess the world. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Okay. Did go. Oh, that's a bear. Actually, no. I'll take the bear claws. And I'm also going to change this spell really quickly. I don't think calm will do anything. I think I might be too high level for it, but we will try. We will try. Melanie's got to get a new weapon at some point, too.
Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
Erandur has a thing against bears, apparently. Okay, it's not too bad. It's a good thing we're traveling while the sun's still up. Or, well, the sun's coming up, I should say. Shouldn't, hopefully won't freeze to death out here. Okay. Oh, shit. Excuse me, Mr. Goat. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons were presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Hello.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along
How's he
the
doing
way.
that? Okay.
Aye.
You're not cold? Alright. Come on, Erandur. I guess this guy's fine. It's definitely getting cold. Definitely getting cold up here. He said to look out for wolves. That's a bear! Yeah, he's too powerful. Okay. I forgot what this spell does. Let's find out. It's magic. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. No, we're not. Whew. Still a little rusty. Still a little rusty on the old controls, but how you doing, Erandur? How's your health?
I hope you're not expecting a thank you.
God. Just making sure you weren't dead or close to it. You know what? I do want to check one thing really quick. I'm going to learn that. I don't think I'll need to know it necessarily because no one's dying around me, but it does say incapacitated follower, right? That's the wrong button. Let's double check here. Boop. Yeah, it says incapacitated, so I guess it doesn't mean they have to be dead. It's just good. If Erandur's down and I have enough health, I can potentially revive him, essentially. I should see, actually, what the spell looks like. Okay, I don't think I need to be touching anybody to do it. Hopefully not. But, oh shit. Where'd it go? Man. Erandur, does your back hurt from carrying this team at all?
stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
Okay, well. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, well, I definitely put one in. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragon only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Rip. F to pay respects. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's freezing up here, but I think Erandur and I are hopefully dressed warm enough. We're definitely making good time. This way. Somebody else.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Cool. Can I see it? Kind called on Parthenox, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. Okay. Learning some history here. I have a bad feeling about this. Can we try to sneak by him? Apparently not, seeing as Erandur just decided to fireball him. Keep going, Erandur. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna take one just for fun. Alright. Good job, Erandur. Maybe you really are Dragonborn with all these fighting skills you have. Men prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. Oh, Erandur, I guess wanted to read it too. Okay. Don't push me off or anything, dude. Is that Bleak Falls Barrow, you think, or? I got stuck on a rock. Scary. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. I'm just admiring the scenery. Yeah, it's really cool. Erandur. There you are. He's eager for it. We did it, buddy. There's a... well, Talos, I guess. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Tiber Septim, stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed him and named him Dovahkiin. Okay. While we're here, let's drop off the food. All right. Let's see what they have to say to him. Oh. Hello?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
We were just answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Strike us with the power of your voice.
Okay, Miranda, you wanna...
Don't be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Force?
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
I understand.
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready. Let's continue.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. You learned a new word like a mouse. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
First roll!
Well done. Again. Impressive. Your thum is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.